You can see the windows have been taken out. Taking all the stucco off today. You can see most of it is all falling down. All across the top.
I know he's going to take this down. So.
Make sure everything's cleared out. You can see even in the stucco area back here. Make sure it's all gutted and cleared so I can at least get a good sealing. Make sure everything's sealed up. You can see coming across the bottom. Got to get cleaned up in this area here. We're just moving our way across. The inside window frame's already been torn out. You see we got a tarp down catching the debris. Also down here. Down there. Alright, we finished with the demo. All stucco's down to the wood base. You can also see we placed a whole new sill in over. We filled in the side jams so they're not hollow anymore. Both sides. Now everything will be tight and secure. We're running the center beams now. Also in this area over here. You can see in the corner there where I had to dig this trench out to get all the way down to what would be the original. Because of the pitch that's on here. This comes up big time. So my mucking and inso will be all secure to fill that in. Same thing up here I showed. That's going to be siliconed. I got to get that last little bit of lath out of there. Okay. Everything's all stripped out. The new windows are in. We've got everything swept and cleaned up. Same thing over here. All up and down. All the stucco and rotten wood's been taken away. Alright, continuing here, we've rerouted the wire. We ran it through the beams. We also put a new outside corner beam in, 4x4. Alright, also on this side, we've closed off the area. We're moving up to finish. Alright, we finished this wall here, outlining all the frame. You see how everything is eliminated with that upper. You can also see we've done the side here. And we've come across the bottom. We now got to fill in here, up here, and make sure this aspenite that's been put up there earlier will now be probably shifted down to make sure it's all right. Alright, up here on top I just want to show everything been mucked in. You can see all across the bottom so they won't have that sneaking in anymore. Same thing here. All up and down that trench across the wall. Alright, now coming down. Everything along here is now all taken care of. Same thing with the inso here. Also same thing over here. The door chain has been cut to fit, flush. We ran wood here for the doorbell and the caps. New 2x4 sill. Everything's been all insulated off. Alright, continuing on. All the uppers now insulated all the way across. Okay, we ripped the terracottas. We got the shingles running all the way up. We got to finish up there. You can see we started to flash down the box. We put a flash over there, even though we're not doing the whole box. Also over here, you can see we've designed this box. I got everything moving along so I can continue in. And also over here, you can see we're starting our flashing, where we outline everything over top of our mucking. Alright, continuing along. You can see now the windows are capped. This sill goes on after the work up here is done. So we're slowly moving our way down so we can work our way back up. Everything's being swept and cleaned. Tomorrow we're going to start with sealing everything up over here. You can see we got some here. We got to slide everything up under as we do this work. Okay, moving along with the soffits. You can see we're outlining everything to keep going. Now I'm up here. You can see we're going to caulk this, seal this all in, seal this in. You can see how my J-channel pattern is going with the flashing over top of all the shingle work. You can see down the side of the box is done to come across and finish it off. Also, I want to point out we ran wood right here all the way down to give us a nice structure across the base. Everything will be secured. Same thing across the top with a new cap. Okay, soffits are all now in place, all the way up and down. Now she's going to have a roof cap come over this and straight down the back and cover this whole top. I'm going to now start working my way with this party box over here. Alright, you can see how everything's moving along with the patch, the window caps, the soffits all the way across. You can also see capping around this window, across the base. Everything's moving along, same with the soffits and caps. Alright, we've also kept going up there. Soffits are in place, everything's jayed out. All filled along the top. The box is up. I gotta finish all the way across the top, but the lid is on, so no water. Everything's been sealed in. You can see how I closed everything off at the top. Moving along, you can see how the caps along the door have come along. Same with the window. We've also started to get all these panels leveling out, filling them in. Alright, also over here. See, we filled in all the panels. Got all the repairs taken care of. You can also see how everything's ready for the prep work or the spout work. I also placed my capping. Get that all closed off. I still have to finish the box. Slide of plank is still there. Sill's now in place. Everything's moving along. You can see the work along here. We got our first piece of cornice in to come across here so we can continue with all our work here. You can see we also ran the panels. Continuing on here at Diamond, you can see across the back now is all sealed in with muck and fabric. See all up and down. I'll show a better view from the platform. Just want to show everything on this roof. You can see there's no dirt or debris except what was already previously here. Just a couple random bricks. It's good to have in case something ever happens with your chimney. But everything up here has already been all sealed in. Okay, moving along with the progress. Box here you can see on the neighbor's side is separate. You can see all up in here. All the panels are ran. Everything's been contoured. Alright, sills in place. You can see all this has already been all contoured. We added a border cap across here because this is dips down in the middle. It'll help everything look more straight. The upper is all complete. I'll show you.
Talk to me like that.
Alright, I'm making a video. coming across.
Well, fuck, who's that here?
The brown spout. You can see the ledge on the bottom's done.
Was that real or were we all playing that? I just lost track of it.
Wires hidden. Party box is done.